Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's story time. This week we are celebrating all the mothers out there. Yay moms, we love you. Does everybody know how to do this? I love you in sign language. So you're gonna take your pointer, your pinky, and your thumb, and that means I love you. Very good. We are going to read some books and we are going to do our take and make craft. So the take and make craft is in the lobby while supplies last. When you come in, it's directly on your right hand side. So that will be really fun. Are you guys ready? Hey, all you dudes and dudettes, let me set up the drama. I am the kid and that lady's my mama. Some moms are loud, some live for caffeine, some moms enjoy hiking, but my mom is me. Exhibit A, bossy. She dances too much, la la la. She's loud and has too much energy. Mommy wakes me up with tickles and turns on the light. She kisses me with coffee breath. Rude, am I right? Tickle, tickle, tickle. When I slump into the kitchen where she's singing a song, la 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 la, she makes me my breakfast, but she does it all wrong. Breakfast 1 is too bright. Breakfast 2 is too scary. Breakfast 3 is nearly right, but the eggs look sort of hairy. Get dressed, it's school pictures. An unpleasant surprise. Remember, no scowling, no frowning, no crossing your eyes. She puts balm in my hair and just makes it look greasy. My hair is too itchy and the creases too creasy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The drive to school is brutal. We're a whole 7 blocks away. I don't want to be happy, Mom. I don't want to have a great day. Have a great day. She doesn't want to have a great day. We head to the gymatorium after math, robotics, and art. The microphone is ready for the spelling bee to start. Spelling bee. Oh no, it's my mom in the very front row, and she's holding a sign that says, "Go, kiddo, go!" After all that hoopla, I only came in 8th place, but Mom is there cheering like it was an Olympic track race. Woo! At lunchtime, I sit down with grumbles in my tummy. I open up my lunchbox to all kinds of cool yummies. All 4 food groups are there with a love note mixed in. Have a great day, schmoopy poopy. Oh my God, so cringy again. After school, it's not over. In fact, it's more confusing. Mom says one thing, does another. I don't find it amusing. Be careful, little one. Water can be a danger. But then she makes me take swimming twice a week with a stranger. Not a stranger. I'm Todd, the swim instructor. At home, she's a nutball. Leave your shoes at the door. Oof. Where's your bag? Do your homework. Get your toys off the floor. When it's finally time for dinner, she gets in a tizzy. Wash your hands now. Look, lady, my hands are all busy. Ew, gross. I bolt to my chair. This meal is my jam. Milk, blueberry muffins, and beef stew. More? Yes, ma'am. At least she likes this one, huh? I know it's a bribe, so we can chat while we eat. She asks a gazillion questions like an interrogation in Heat. Yes, the 1995 crime drama, Heat. I finally get some me time, but it's like nobody cares. While I'm watching TV, she vacuums the stairs. Oh Oh boy, here it comes, the dreaded bedtime routine. This is part of where mommy's the meanest of mean. Bath, books, and bed, she says with hands on her hips. She says it like 500 times until she has very thin lips. Bath, books, and bed, bath, books, and bed, bath, books, and bed. Mommy puts me in the tub. She wants my pooper to be clean. Now all my toots smell like lavender. Are you kidding me? So mean. Once out of the bath, it's time for nighty nights. I keep telling that woman we're getting tighty tight. You're growing up too fast. And then her lips start to shake. If you want me to slow my grow, I say, then let me eat cake. We get into bed, my favorite half hour. I select 82 books, piling them high as a tower. Yawn. Mom is so mean that we only read 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm so awed by her character voices that she gives me an encore. On my back, she draws wiggles and squiggles. She calls me Schmoopy Poo. Okay, that isn't so mean. It's just something that we do. She kisses my forehead and puts her cheek next to mine. As I roll into Sleepy Town, my heart lights start to shine. To Mom. Someday I will have a kid of my own. And mark my words, when I do, I am going to be the meanest mom of all. Because meaning mean means I love you. The end. Happy Mother's Day, mamas.
You will need a glue stick and a marker for this craft. You're going to take all of the pieces that were in the bag and tear them up. I pre-ripped a lot, all of those pretty colors. You're going to take your glue stick and glue the heart. If you want to stick the pieces on individually, you're more than welcome to do it that way. I like to just put down the glue and then glue it and then glue on top of it. So you're going to cover your whole heart in all the different colors or whatever colors you like that you pre-ripped from your grab and go bag. Green's my favorite color, so I'm going to put a lot of green in there. I just kept adding some glue and then I added some on top. Just make sure you press it down really well so that your pieces don't fall off. I'm going around the edges, trying to stay inside that heart so it just looks like a little pretty heart with all different colors. Covering up all the white. And like I said earlier, I'm going to take the glue stick and go over again just to, get those edges down. So glue, glue, glue. Place, place, place. We're almost there. At the very end, don't forget to sign your card to give to somebody that you love. See, I'm pressing down my pieces. Just make sure you don't close your card while the glue is still wet because it will be glued closed. There we go. I've got all my little pieces, pressing them down, making them pretty, perfecting it. Yay! I'm just smoothing out my pieces. Looks pretty, doesn't it? And now to sign my name, XOXO, hugs, kisses. Ta-da!
I love you, stinky face. I love you, my wonderful child, said Mama, and she tucked me in. But I had question. Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Oh. Would you still love me then? If you were a big, scary ape, I would comb your whole hairy self to make sure you didn't have any tangles. And I would make your birthday cake out of bananas, and I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. But Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk and I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face? Then I would give you a bath and sprinkle you with sweet smelling powder. And if you still smelled bad, I wouldn't mind, and I would hug you tight and whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big, sharp teeth that could bite your head off? Then I would buy you a bigger toothbrush for your big teeth and make sure that you brush them every night so that they'd stay healthy and strong. And if you had a sore throat, I would stick my head right inside your enormous jaws to make sure you were okay. And I would say, I love you, my ferocious alligator. But Mama, what if I were a terrible meat-eating dinosaur with razor-sharp claws that ripped my sheets to shreds every night while I slept? Then I would give you plenty of meat, if that's what you liked, and I would sew your sheets back together every day because after all, ripping them would be an accident. And I would tuck you into your newly mended sheets every night and say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed hanging from my body and I couldn't ever leave the swamp or I would die? Then I would build a house right next to the swamp and I would stay with you and take care of you always. And when you splashed to the surface, I would say, I love you, my slimy little swamp monster. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? Then I would dress you in colors that showed off your nice green skin. And I would pack your lunchbox with beetles and spiders and ants and grasshoppers and the tastiest bugs you ever had. And I would pack a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie, bon appetit. But Mama, what if I were a cyclops and I had just one big, gigantic eye in the middle of my head? Then I would look right into your gigantic eye and say, I love you, my little cyclops, and I would sing you a lullaby until your one gigantic eyelid got droopier and droopier, and it finally closed and you fell fast asleep. I love you, Mama, and I love you, my wonderful child. The end. I love you, Stinky Face.